Hi everyone and welcome back to the Board Game Spotlight. I'm Lizzie.
I'm Derek.
And today we are going to be playing Little Town from Iello Games.
Alright, so Little Town is on the table.
Quiet village, every day, like the one before.
What is that from? It's a Disney song, I know that, but I don't know what it's from.
Beauty and the Beast.
Ooh, my bad, my B.
Wow.
Anywho, this is Little Town, and this is a game coming out in July from Iello. Will likely be at Gen Con, I'm pretty sure. And this is this is a worker placement game. A light family weight worker placement game with really adorable artwork. I enjoy like the aesthetic of the game, and it's very simple. On your turn, you have two things to do. First thing you do is you place a worker on the board, and you collect all of the resources surrounding it. So in these 8 squares, I would get 3 total wood, okay? And then the second thing that I can do on my turn is to turn any resources I have in to build buildings from the market. Now to build buildings, I would have to have placed a worker there. So again, you're using your workers, gain resources, comes back to me. I can then come down here to the construction zone and build one of the buildings from the market. So when you build a building, you get to choose any of the grass areas. You cannot cover up any of the resources, and you cannot cover up, it has to be open and unused, essentially.
If there's already work there, so like if this was previously placed during that turn, he could not place on top of his worker.
So I place it out here, and obviously the placement makes a big difference because you want to place it somewhere where you're going to want to activate it. So if I placed it here, Lizzie may want to come in behind me and try to activate it, or I could go here, getting these resources and activating that building. Now, if I own the building, I can activate it for free. If my opponent wants to use my building, you gotta pay me 1 coin to activate. Now, you don't have to activate a building, but if you want to gain its effect, you do have to pay for it. You can also try to accomplish objective cards, and we have 4 of these each. So this one says have $0. In this game, that's not hard to do.
Very easily.
The other thing that you can do is at the end of the round, we have to feed our workers. So they're not working for free. You have to feed them and make sure that they are healthy and ready. Yep, healthy and happy. And you have to make sure that you can feed them. If you cannot feed them, they take wheat and water. So actually, we're just going to put these up here so we do that.
Makes more sense.
If you cannot feed a worker, and we have 5 total, you lose 3 victory points for each one you cannot feed. So it's kind of brutal. So make sure
it's very important to make sure that you're feeding those workers, and that's why we have this lovely stack of wheat fields up here. There are plenty in there, and each building has a victory point cost for building it. So it's always worth it to build something. You're going to get something out of it.
Absolutely. I mean, the incentive here is to build up this little town. I mean, that's why we're here.
So we each have 5 workers. There will be 4 rounds, as you can see by this little marker there. And that's it. We each start with 3 money. Okay, shall I?
Yeah, I mean, the end of the game is when all of the end of the game lasts 4 rounds. So at the end of the 4th round, we're going to see who has the most victory points. We do not have any buildings that will assign victory points later. Everything is going to be assigned during the game. So you're going to know who wins. There's no secret points at the end.
Sneak ahead or anything.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
I will go
You
first.
are the first player because you have the epic axe, I guess. Oh, what do you know? That's,
Shocker.
super good place. Okay, what am I trying to do? I'm gonna go here and get a stone and a tree.
I will go ahead and build. So I'm going to build here, and I will put my little house. So I traded in 1
little house on the prairie.
So it's going to give me 3 victory points. I love the little stars. They're so cute.
The stars are pretty awesome. I too am going to build, and I'm going to build here.
Mm-hmm.
3 points, please.
Okay. I will go here. So that gives me a wheat, a water, and a wood, please. Oh, 2 water.
2 water and a
wheat
wood.
And a wood.
Yep. Well done.
So I have 3 resources to feed my people.
Nice placement.
Thank you.
I'm going to go here. I'm going to get 2 water, a wheat, and that is it.
Okay. I'm going to build a second wheat field because my people, they need it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go here.
Mm-hmm.
So that's another 3 points. Puts me at 6.
I'm going to come over here and activate. You want to put your building out there?
Yeah. Are you going to pay me?
I am going to pay you for that wheat field.
How dare you?
So I'm paying you for both wheat fields, actually. So I'm activating both, and then I get a water and a wood. Whoops, that's a wheat.
Wow. I
Of course.
cannot believe you just did that.
You set up a great area. I can't believe you
Here.
thought I would not go there.
I get a stone, a water, 2 wheat, please.
Yeah, so water, 2 wheat, and a stone.
Wow.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and build. Make sure I have enough to feed my workers. So I've got the 3 and the 2. So I have 2 wood. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and spend the 2 wood to build this.
Mm-hmm.
And this is I've got the little, there's a nice player aid here with all of the things here. I believe this is the bakery. Yep, I'm going to build a bakery.
Oh, look, the little building even looks like a loaf of bread.
I know, isn't that adorable? It's pretty
That's
fantastic.
cute.
We're going to go, man, I want to put this in the best place. It's going to be right there. We're going to do this. Can you give me 4 points, please?
So
And I need to spend my
7.
resources, which is 2 wood.
Mm-hmm.
And there we go.
Okay. That is the end of the first round.
Correct. So we're going to return each of our workers from the board.
1,
We leave the
2,
buildings out there.
3, 4.
Okay, we have 5 workers, which means we have to pay a total of 5 resources to feed each of them.
So I have 3 water and 2 wheat.
Okay. And we go on to the next round. I become the first player. Give me the axe.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go... No, I don't have that yet. I only have 1. Okay, so I'm going to go here, gaining 2 water and a wheat.
Mm-hmm.
Let me look at these.
I will take a stone and a wood if I go to build.
Okay.
And I'm going to go do that. So it's
You
going
are
to give me
building the
4
fishmonger. So
1,
you can pay
2, 3,
water
4.
for 3 coins.
There you go. And build 1 building that produces or
Or consumes, yeah, water.
consumes water. So
Correct.
that's another 2 points.
That is correct.
So 12.
Cool. I'm going to go ahead and take this. I'm only going to pay you 1 coin to
You're a
only
terrible
activate the
person.
fishmonger. And I'm going to pay a water to get 3 coins.
How dare you?
Okay. I am done. Let me put him face up here, though. Hold on. I do get everything else, though. So I get the 2 water and the 1 wood.
Oh, wait. I
Oh,
forgot something.
hold on. No. You can only do 1 a turn.
Oh.
I have this one. So build 2 buildings that produce or consume wheat. Both of those meet that criteria, so I get 2 points.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you
Okay,
can
well.
complete 1 of those on your turn.
2 wheat, a water, and a stone, please.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna
Hang
go.
on.
Oh, you got something? What you
Have
got?
3 buildings that touch each other on at least 1 side. So 3.
Nice.
So that gives me 3 points.
Nice.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Man, what do I want to do? It's a tough one. It's a toughie. I'm gonna go ahead and pay to build wheat. I'm gonna put that here. I get 3 points. Let me make sure I'm missing one of these. Okay, you're up.
Okay, I am going to go here. So water, wheat, and stone.
Okay. There you go. I'm going to go here and get a wheat, 2 stone, and a wood. It's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to build a building. So I'm going to build this for 2 stone,
okay.
which is going to give me 1, 2, I get up to 20 points.
Yep.
And I will place it.
Place it right up there.
I'm going to place it here. Put my little building on it.
All right.
And
oh, you have another objective?
I do. 2 buildings that produce and/or consume coins. So
yep, that
2.
is correct.
So 1, 2, 3.
All right, I'm getting left in the dust here.
You are. You better catch up, dude.
Better catch up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So okay. I'm gonna go. Man, I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. Tough one. I'll go. No, that's only gonna activate those. Dang it! I really need 1 more stone. That's what I need. I can pay 3 coins for 1, though, if I wanted to. So, okay, I'm gonna do it this way. Okay, so I'm gonna activate it here and pay a grain for 4 coins.
Okay.
Okay. Then I'm going to get a wheat. And then I'm going to get the water and the wood. That's it.
Okay, I have my last worker. What do I want to do? I'll go here. I will take 2 wheat, and I will pay 1 coin for 3 points.
Okay.
That's it.
All right, that's it. So,
we're going to move to round 3. We'll take back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 workers. Pay, I have 5 wheat.
I have 5 water.
I am the first player.
Okay.
And
you are up.
okay, I'm going to place here. So I'm going to pay 1 coin to go 1, 2, 3. And I also get a stone, 2 wheat, and a water.
Okay. I'm going to go here. I'm going to get 2 stone, a wheat, a wood, and I'm going to pay you 1 to use your ability for 3 points. Okay. Oh, and yeah, that's it.
Are coins worth points at the end?
I believe it's 5 to 1.
Okay, so that's not terrible. I will go here.
I'm sorry, it's 3 to 1.
Oh, that's even better. So I'll take water, wood, 2 wheat, another water, and I will actually trade 1 water in for 3 coins.
Yeah, to activate that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna build. Come down here. I'm gonna build this. I believe this is the cathedral. No, the church.
Oh, it looks like a church.
Yeah, it's the church. So I'm gonna build the church here, and I'm going to pay the 4 stone for it. Move me up 8. So 5, 23. And I'm also going to complete this, build a building that costs at least 3. So I get those 2 points.
25.
And that's it.
Okay. I'm going to go build. I'm going to do, oh man, no, I don't have that. I need something specific. Okay. A wood and a water, please.
Okay. Wood, water. And are you going to pay me to activate some of those?
Yes, I'm deciding which ones I want to do. So I will pay I'll pay a wheat and a coin to you.
Well, you don't pay me the
Well, I know,
wheat.
but I'm paying that for 4 coins.
Okay, so you're activating that building.
2, 3, 4. And then I will pay you a coin to spend 3 coins for 5 points. 1, 2, 3.
So there you go.
Was that 29?
You're at 29.
Okay.
Okay, my turn. I'm going to build. I'm going to build this. I believe that's a pond, or the pier. I'm sorry, the pier. It costs 4 wood. So I'm going to place that. I'm going to place that right here. And I'm going to go here. I'm going to get 5 points for that. So it takes me to 30. And I also have this. Build a building with at least 3 wood. That gives me another 2 points. I am right behind you now. And it is your turn.
Okay. So I will take a stone, water. A wheat and water. Because I'm there, so wheat, water, stone. And then I will also pay 1 coin for 3, 1, 2, 3 victory points.
Okay. I'm going to go here. I'm going to activate for a wheat. Then I'm going to activate it for 2 water. And then I'm going to activate this, 3 coins for 5 points. That takes me to 37.
Okay. I believe.
Oh, I also get a wood. Nope, I still have 1 more.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. You jumped ahead of me then and went twice. Then I'm going to go here and pay a wheat for 4 coins. And then I'm going to get a wheat. And then I'm going to pay 3 coins for 5 points. Oh,
Man,
yeah.
that's strong.
It's very strong.
Okay. Here.
This is the last round.
Round 1,
Make sure you pay for your
3,
workers. I've got my 5.
4.
So 4 and 1.
I have 5 water. Okay.
Oh, no.
Here are your other 2.
Okay. And I start. So let's go ahead and let's go here. 2 stone, a wood, a wheat, and I will pay you to pay a coin for 3 points. And then I'm going to turn 3 coins into 1 resource. I'm going to get a stone.
Okay. I'm going to go build.
Okay.
So 2 stone and 2 wheat. And I'm going to take whatever this is. I'm going to build this.
Get 7 points for that.
Yep.
So that takes you to 44.
But
Ooh,
2 points for building 1 building with 2 different types of resources.
For
so
another
another
2?
2.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to come down here and build this one, I think.
I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah. I'm going to build that one.
Here?
For 4. No, I'm not building it there.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just showing what I'm building. I'm going to go there. And I get 8 points for that, so put me up to 53.
Yes.
And also, I've completed my last goal.
Have
more buildings and workers for 3.
Good one. Okay. I'm going to go here. Stone, water, 2 wheat. I will pay a coin for 3. 1, 2, 3. And I also get 3 for that house. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I'm going to go here, and I'm going to get a wheat, a wood. I'm going to turn the wheat in for 4 coins. And then I'm going to use 3 of those coins to gain 5 points.
Okay.
So I get a 60 star. Woohoo!
Yep. Okay. I will go here. So I'm going to spend 1 coin for 3 points. 1, 2, 3. I also get 3 points. 1, 2, 3. And then I get 2 wheat. And that's it.
Okay. I'm going to go here. I'm going to get a wheat. Spend a wheat for 4 coins. And then I'm going to get a water and a wood. And then I'm going to spend 3 coins for 5 points. 3 coins for 5 points.
Okay. I'm going to go here. I'm going to spend 2 wood for this. And now I just put it there. And that gives me 4 points. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I also am going to get a 60 plus that star. Yeah.
There you go. Oof, close one.
It is so close.
Oh, put your building out. You built, what is that? That is the carpenter. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to go here. I'm going to get a wheat, 2 water off of those. I'm going to get that. I'm going to activate yours, paying you 1 for 3. And I don't have the 3 coins to activate that building, unfortunately. So that is it. I'm done. You have 1 worker, I think.
I'm going to go here. So I'm going to...
Pay me.
Pay 3 for that 5. Oh, I pay 1 for you.
You pay 1 to me.
And 3 to get those 5 points. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get a stone here.
You do get a stone. Oh, no.
And then I can spend those 2 stones.
You have to pay me. You have to pay me to activate it.
I know. I have a coin to pay you to get another 1,
5.
2, 3, 4, 5 points.
Okay, that's it. So now you have to feed your workers. I've got 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do 2.
And now going to the end of the game, you get a point for each set of 3 coins. So I get 1 point. And that's it. You beat me by 2 points.
I almost didn't see that.
Oh.
I was like, oh my goodness, I'm going to lose. And then I noticed that was 2 stone to victor points, and I could get the stone there, and I was like...
Well done. Well done. All right, let's go ahead and review this one. So Little Towns is quick. You know, 2 to 4 player game. And it's definitely on the lighter spectrum of worker placement. Definitely a family weight game, but I hesitate to call it a family game because I just don't like having to feed the workers. He
doesn't like it. I think it's great. I think it's good to teach your kids that you have to manage your resources and things cost money.
It's not, and it's not that I'm like I just... I said this online, and somebody was like, like joking about being a capitalist pig, and I'm like, that's really not correct because your employer pays you, and you're expected to bring your own food. I will give them a break. They can just bring their own food and feed themselves. And it just feels kind of like a throwaway because you're gaining so much wheat and water that it doesn't feel like there's tension. I never feel like, oh, I'm forced with the decision to either feed my workers or gain victory points or do something. It's just like you always have enough to do it, so you're just doing it.
Oh, one of the games, the first game we played of it, you had a round or 2 where you didn't feed them.
I did lose a couple on that first round, but I mean, I learned to place. The placement is huge. This, by the way, is awesome. That's
what it is. It's teaching, because it's a family weight, but I would say it's for more gamers. So, like, if you're already a gaming family and you want to get your kids something a little meatier that's not going to be overwhelming, this would be a perfect game for them. And I think that's a good lesson that kids need to learn.
It's true. Sometimes you have to learn it the hard way.
It is, like Derek said, it is easy. You're never going to be, like, super struggling to be like, oh, my goodness, there's not a place for me to get that wheat or that water. But you do have to go do it. And so it's just a reminder that you have to make the right choices throughout the game.
Yeah, I mean... this one has grown on me the more we've played it, and I will say that one of the you have to draft the buildings on this sheet, which tells you the buildings. This is awesome, but you have to do one of these variants.
Yeah.
Either the pick one of your 2, like you pass each other 2 and you pick one to place in the market, or you actually draft the buildings. And I say that because if you just randomly take 12 of the 24 tiles, you have a really high probability of not having enough gold
Having
buildings.
things, resources
And
to get money.
money generates the entire economy in this game. If you cannot pay your opponent to use a building and they beat you to it to build it, you're pretty much out of luck.
Yeah.
So making sure that you have tiles, like even just popping back down here, making sure you have tiles like this
That just have
the money, or ways to turn things into money with the baker. This is hugely important.
And the fishmonger or whatever, where you turn that. Yeah. So
And
you want to make sure that there's
tons of other
probably
buildings.
2 in the game at least.
If you don't have those, you're probably not going to have a great experience with the game. And that was one of the things we did in one of the earlier games.
Yeah.
We did not have enough money, and
He didn't have enough money. There was only
You
one.
were gaining all the money.
I built it, and so I had a plethora of money, and he was really struggling.
Right.
So I would just say, for enjoyment's sake, make sure that you drafted it.
Right.
Just make sure that if you put them out and there's not one with money, swap them out so that you have that in the game.
Yeah, well, and I say that because, again, remembering the audience we're going for, you don't want to have that type of feeling
You don't want to
or
have your
experience
kids
with your kids.
frustrated and super upset that, they can't do it, because that would be really detrimental to their gaming experience.
Right. I'm honestly surprised that there wasn't, like, the wheat fields were not a gain a wheat or a money, or like there was no I'm surprised that there was, because you always play with the market. Yeah.
Building.
I'm surprised there's no base building that just gives you money. I think that would have gone a long ways to solve that problem. But overall, this one is growing on me. I think this is one that a lot of families are going to enjoy.
Yeah, I think it's really cute. It's a very quick playtime, so if you have kids with a really short attention span, I mean,
For sure.
you can play this in like
20 minutes. 20, 30 minutes.
It says 45 minutes on the box. If you're a gamer family and your kids have a pretty strong grasp of the mechanics, yeah, you could probably play it in 20, 30 minutes, no problem.
Yeah.
But check it out from Iello. It should be at Gen Con. It is releasing in July. And we both liked it.
All right, everybody. Thanks so much for watching.
Bye.
See ya.